You already know what it is. We back in this motherfucker, man. Back up in this bitch. You already know what it is. God King TV shit. I don't know. I'm gonna play some shit, man. I might throw on some shit. Throw on my nigga Nipsey shit. Play some of his shit. I see the game about to pop up in this motherfucker. What up? What up with you? Play some shit. He said I got on this by accident. Well, you came in at the right time. What up, though? Gold Sack Gang niggas checking in. Yeah, make sure you motherfucking wipe your feet coming in this motherfucker, man. And nigga said day 15. That's what's up, man. I see niggas jumping in. Gold Sack Gang, hey, wipe your feet when you come in. That means you motherfucking thumb this shit up when you walk in. Thumb it up, thumb it up. Spence said, what happened to the video with your girl? Hey, we tried to do that shit the other day. YouTube was fucking around. YouTube was fucking around. So we weren't able to do it. But me and my boo will be back on that motherfucker soon. We'll be jumping back on it soon. Niggas like, where your girl? See, we about to talk about Mancode. We about to talk about some Mancode shit, man. Wipe your feet when you come in, man. Thumb it up, thumb it up. Real niggas thumb it up, man. Nasty Empire said day 96 hardcore. That's what hard mode. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Real niggas checking in day 14. Okay, I see you. Keep on going. Hey, man, relapse, had to get back to it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, we're going to talk about some real Mancode shit, man. I said I don't usually come in at nighttime, but we're going to get it, man. I wanted to talk about this Mancode shit for superior men, man, because it's a certain type of code of conduct you got to be able to be out here. It's a certain type of code of conduct you got to be out here, man. You hype us all up. Who hypes you up? Life hypes me up, man. I'm a hyped up nigga by the spiritual realm, man. You know what I'm saying? Living life, man. Being a motherfucking nigga, taking that shit by the motherfucking balls out here and just going, man. That's just that man shit that's zest for life. You feel me? So, what I want to talk about is this Mancode shit where we have to be able to conduct ourselves a certain type of way, man. When you go on this path, right, you start to find yourself elevating, right? So you got to move with that energy. Now, I'm going to give a case of an example that just happened, the reason why I wanted to do this shit. Earlier, what's up? What's up? So there's some man codes that I want to go by. Think about this. When you walk around this universe that we live in, what separates you from the average man? You know what I'm saying? Astro Sack, what's up? Who you listen to for information, knowledge, inspiration? Life, man, life. You got to be a student of life. You got to go on a journey. Let me break this down first. When you go on a journey in life, life will show you every motherfucking thing if you sit back, listen, and you pay attention. See, the thing about life is that sometimes motherfuckers be too goddamn busy. You too busy chasing money. You too busy doing this. You busy doing that. And you don't sit back and think for a moment. Sometimes motherfuckers don't just sit back and think. Sit back and look at what life shows you. Life will show you a lot of shit, man. Life will show you a lot of shit. Yeah, you soak it all up. So you got to be in a position of wanting to learn. And you got to be in a position of wanting to unlearn. You got to know that life is a fucking school. This universe is called a university. This universe is a university. So if you're not here thinking that this shit is school, then you will not pass. You have to be able to know that this shit is a motherfucking school. Like, nobody ain't gonna tell you that. Motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you that this is a fucking school, man. So, what I wanted to talk about was this. As men, there's a certain type of code of conduct we got to be able to live by when you on a spiritual path. Now, my thing is this. I speak for spirituality. I'm a spiritual gangster, man. So, I don't get involved in what a lot of these dudes do. I don't get involved in the type of... I'll put it this way. We all had our past. I'm a street nigga. But I'm also spiritually adept. And I got a job to do here. And because of that, there's a reason why I move the way I move and I do what I do. You know, I'm tapped into the spiritual realm for real. And I'll put it like this. I could be doing 20 years right now like my best friend. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't veered from that. Daib said, if you seen a porn scene on TV show, did you relapse? Nigga, you talking to a nigga who was doing no fat working in the goddamn strip club, nigga. How the fuck I'm gonna relapse for some shit I see on TV when I'm around titties and ass and pussy all day, nigga? And that shit ain't do nothing to me, nigga. It ain't do nothing to me. Facts, I feel way better learning and putting my time into myself. You got to. Big Daddy said he just came back from a party. That's what's up. Salute, J Lax and this motherfucker. That's what's up. So let me tell you this. If you understand that this universe is a university, then you want to be able to move through this motherfucker a certain type of way. So certain things that we live by in our lifetime can get us a long way. And it may not seem like a lot, but all this shit builds character. And you want to be able to establish what we call virtues. Now, there's virtues of being a superior man, and you want to be able to be that if you really want to be a superior man. You know what I'm saying? I see his niggas coming in, they ain't thumbing it up, man. Wipe your motherfucking feet coming in this motherfucker, man. Acting like you ain't got no home training, man. Thumb it up, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good, my boys? So this is what I want to say. If you know that you want to be on this path to being a superior man, then you gotta move a certain type of way. So there's certain man codes. And when I talk about man codes, I'm talking about shit that we can harmoniously be able to get along. Certain simple shit, right? Like case in point, a man code. Don't be checking on another nigga's woman. No disrespect to you, Expanse. I know you was asking about what happened to the live, because I told y'all my shirt is gonna be coming on there. But that's not what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to in general. Mind your business when a nigga dealing with his woman. Y'all niggas, there's some niggas out here who want to be on that white knight shit. If you out in public and you see a nigga dealing with his woman and they going through some shit, you mind your fucking business. You don't step your game to this woman and be like, hey, everything all right, miss? Everything all right, nigga? You liable to get your ass fucking beat, nigga. Man code shit. Mind your fucking business. You don't know what the fuck she did. You don't know what the fuck going on. And you over here trying to play Captain Save him. Hey, man, don't be, hey, man, you think you should be hitting on like that, man? Man, you think you should be grabbing her hand like that, man? You think you should... Nigga, you better back the fuck up, nigga. I done seen situations where a nigga want to play motherfucking white knight. And he think he coming over here to save this woman from her and her nigga going through some shit. And then they both end up jumping this nigga. The nigga get into it with this motherfucking girl, well, with the dude, and the girl jump in and they all both beat the nigga ass that came over there instigating. I'm talking man code shit, man. Thumb it up in this motherfucker. There's some niggas in here who ain't thumbing the shit up, man. Stop being a pussy ass nigga, man. Thumb the shit up, man. Man, say what's up. Check in. Say what's up. Right, white knight with a black eye. Man, I'm telling you, mind your business when you see a man dealing with his woman. You don't know what the fuck going on. You don't know what transpired prior to them getting to that situation where you walked up and just happened to witness what you witnessed. Not saying the woman did anything, not saying the man did anything, but I'm saying you don't know what the fuck going on. So you mind your business before you get fucked up. Because it's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to deal with no man going through some shit with his woman. And I mean that like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate you, Jermaine. Appreciate you. He said, I got soul. Learn the game from that elder, man. Hey, real shit, man. I'm going to put it like this. There's times where the context is totally different. Totally different. And I'm going to say it like this. It's totally different if it's a cousin or a brother you're dealing with. Like, hey, man, you know, hey, man, just chill, man. Let's just take a breather. Take a breather. But I'm talking about if you out in public, nigga, mind your fucking business, man. Because I guarantee you, if me and my girl having a situation or a talk, if we're having a conversation or we arguing about something and you step your motherfucking ass up, trying to motherfucking act like you gonna save her or you gonna step over my toes, nigga, you don't know what the fuck going on over here in this kingdom. But since you want to come bring your ass over here, you gonna get your motherfucking ass dealt with. Because you should have been minding your fucking business. Now, man code shit. I'm talking man code shit. I'm not talking about this nigga is over here two-piecing this bitch, battering her up and throwing her in the fryer, nigga. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they having some verbal dispute or some shit going on, and you over here, hey, man, you think you should be the man? I don't think you should be using that language to the lady, nigga. I'll backhand the shit out you, boy. Don't fucking come over here and talk to me, nigga, about dealing with mines. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. We talking man code shit, man. We talking man code shit. Man code. Don't step on another man's toes. If y'all are out somewhere, let's say you with one of your homies or something, and your homie already said he kind of want to holler at this girl, this the woman he's trying to talk to. Don't you motherfucking bring your thirsty ass over there getting all in her fucking face. Let that man go in and do what he do. Let him get his motherfucking shot off. Y'all supposed to be on the same team and you blocking this nigga shot because you want her too because she hot. If y'all out in the club or some shit and he said, yeah, I'm about to go for that one. Nigga, play the motherfucking wingman. Nigga, go for the other one. Don't go for her. Don't step on no man's toes when it comes to dealing with no women. There's way more women out here for you to be dealing with. Don't go out here stepping on another nigga's toes, man. That's not cool. And it's about respect. More so than anything, it's about respect, man. And it shows what type of caliber of a man you are. Are you that pressed for pussy? Are you that pressed for pussy? Are you so pressed for pussy that you will be so opportunistic that you will motherfucking step over your homeboy toes to try to get that shit first? What you gain from it? Huh? You might have lost a friend now just because you showing your true nature when it comes to something simple as some pussy on the table. What the fuck is up with that? Is it natural for a woman to test the man she with? It's gonna always be like that, Freeman Marcus. Your woman will always test you, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna upload some videos soon, and I'm gonna talk about that. The thing about this is you have to know that the woman will always motherfucking test you. The feminine will always test you. And I'm actually going to upload some videos that I'm going to do for you guys about that. You know what I'm saying? The woman going to always test you. Always. J Nation Loke said, don't be jealous of another brother's success. Jealousy is a feminine character flaw. And this is what it comes down to. If you find yourself jealous of another man's success, that means that you're so insecure with where you are in your life. You're not happy. Let me tell you, man. Until you get happy with who you are, what you are, and where you are, you'll never motherfucking be happy, and you'll always be envious of another motherfucker. I don't care if that nigga got much money than you, man. You'll always be envious. Now, this is some funny shit, right? Y'all know who this is. This Nipsey Hussle, RIP to the homie. One of my best friends they real tight, and I never talked about this, but I've been in LA songwriting for my homie, and we was about to get signed. My homie Nip was about to sign my homeboy, and I was this close to meeting him. I was 2 days from having a meeting with him. I was flying into LA, and he died on that Sunday. And I was landing Tuesday, and we were supposed to have a meeting. And my homeboy was supposed to be at the Marathon store meeting him. He just texted him and was like, yeah, he about to drop the homie off, and he was about to pull up on him. I'm so happy for my homeboy because Nip was about to sign him. I kept this shit on the wraps for a long time. People didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I've been working. I put my own music on the back burner. Because my homeboy needed my help. I'm a dope songwriter. I do this shit. My homeboy, he's a dope rapper. But I'm a dope nigga. And he needed my services and my help. And I put my shit on the back burner, no ego. Because I knew that if he wins, I win. It don't matter to me. He's Nip's homeboy. They've been together since he was 15. And Nip was gonna sign him. Nip was just waiting to get his motherfucking deal with the label at Atlantic. He was just waiting to get that partnership. And he was gonna motherfucking goddamn sign my homeboy. I put my shit on the back burner to help my homeboy create some of the dopest shit. And my homie was like, yo, Nip about to be happy to meet you. Yo, y'all niggas is just alike, yo. Nip gonna love you. 2 days away from having a meeting with this nigga, and he gets shot right in front of the Marathon store. Well, I was gonna have the meeting at him. And my homeboy was just talking to Nip. He was 5 minutes close. He was around the corner. Just telling him he was about to go pull up on him after he dropped one of the homies off. So, success, and if you're worried about success and you're envious of another nigga's success, you are blocking your blessings. I put my shit on the back burner to help my homie. Cause I love and I care about my homies, and I ain't jealous of no nigga success. Cause if my nigga eat and win, I'm winning with him. Cause I didn't even have to need the accolades of like, yeah, I wrote all this shit from this nigga. I wrote all the music. He asked me to write it off for him. No, that's my homie. And I was gonna write it because I knew that he win, I win. We stand up niggas. That's how it go. An envious nigga wouldn't have done nothing like that. An envious nigga who ain't secure in who he is wouldn't have took the time to take a whole year off of his own career to help his homeboy. But I did that because I knew that we will all win. And it hit me and it hurt me to my heart when that shit happened with Nip, because people don't even know. I ain't say nothing about this shit. A lot of people don't even know it. This is my first time talking about this shit. But that's what happened. And I'm back to square one. So this is why you guys see me put out my own music now. Niggas don't even know what the fuck going on. And I'm doing this shit out of the strength of the fact that I care about my niggas and I care that we all win. So if you a man that's hating on another nigga's success, you a whole nigga and you're not confident in yourself. When you become confident in yourself, you'll actually start to show it. And you'll show it by your abundance that you can give to other people, because it don't take nothing from you. It take you more energy to hate a motherfucker and be envious of a motherfucker than it actually take for you to congratulate somebody. Give a nigga some accolades. It take a lot more energy. It's the truth. You know, this man code shit, man. If you a man, why the fuck are you jealous of another man? If anything, you should be motivated. You should be motivated. Don't be counting niggas' pockets. Another man code. Why the fuck you counting another nigga pockets? If I see a nigga counting my pockets, I'm staying away from you, because I might do something to you if you come around my way acting silly. I might do something to you because I don't trust you. You see what I'm saying? Just man code shit. Stay on your grind, nigga. If you love yourself so much, you will get on your fucking grind and you will be happy where you at. It don't matter what the fuck you got, dog. Gratitude is a virtue that you cannot buy. Gratitude. That's a virtue that you cannot buy. Because if you're grateful for where you are, it don't matter if you are $800 in your bank account or $8 in your bank account. Yeah, you might be frustrated when you got $8 in there, but you're grateful for where you are. Let me tell you, man, when you've been living a real life, when you lived a real life and you can find an anchor in spirituality and you learn to appreciate things in your life, because you'll realize there's certain people around you who may not have it as good as you. But I'll say this too. If you sharpen your mind and you start to be grateful for every single opportunity that you may have, or every opportunity that you seek, you sought it out. You give yourself a pat on the back for every gradual movement that you make in progressing, because you realize that that was your mind and your intentions behind you trying to be the best person you can be. Man, let me tell you something. I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm grateful for the ability to do what the fuck I do. Yes, I can do more, but I'm doing exactly what is in my capacity to do now at this moment. Maximizing this moment. And that's what you have to be grateful for. So people ask me why the fuck I'm doing what I do, dog. It don't cost me nothing to give y'all niggas this motherfucking game. It don't cost me nothing to give niggas some game or somebody they can actually resonate with. You see what I'm saying? Mancode, humbly share knowledge whenever applicable. Knowledge is not meant just to keep to yourself. Exactly. That's why I do this shit. It don't cost me nothing, nigga. I lived a real life to be where I'm at, nigga. I'm 33, nigga. I've been off the porch since I was 16, nigga. I've been on my own since I was 16. And I'm proud to say that, nigga, I get bread. I'm proud to say I ain't got no motherfucking kids, nigga. Because I'm a red pill nigga, and I know how easy it could be to be caught up out here like the average black man. And I speak to my black man, and I salute any other races and nationalities that come through and fuck with me. But I put this shit out because I want niggas to see a real nigga influence. You see what I'm saying? I want niggas to be on their game. I want niggas to be on their purpose, man. My best friend doing 20 years right now, and it could have been me. And so to be where I'm at is because I've been blessed to have certain strings pulled in the spiritual realm for me to be on this path that I can't turn my back on. I can't turn my back on my obligations for what strings was pulled for me to be out here and not be dead or locked up in prison for a long time. So I have no choice but to, go this path and walk this path. So this is what I do. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. Can you give us some spiritual insight on why women cheat on their boyfriend, husband, and how to prevent it? Pro Joker, one thing is this, man. Let me tell you something, bro. You can't prevent nobody from doing nothing. What you can do on your end is learn how to deal with the way you react to things. The only thing that you can control in this dimension and the only thing that you have power over is your motherfucking self, dog. Once you realize these two things, now let me tell you another thing. When you realize that you can't control nobody other than yourself, it takes half of the anxiety off of you and your thinking. Now, what you can also do is this. Always communicate and be on your best behavior. You cannot motherfucking goddamn control what a woman do. The same way a woman can't control what you do. But what you can do is understand motherfuckers, have complete open dialogue with motherfuckers, and try to be 100. And I'll tell you this. The more that you're 100 with yourself and you're 100 with your partner, a lot of the times you realize this, man. If you a nigga that like to get down and have multiple bitches, dog, tell the woman that you with, yeah, I like multiple bitches. I'm sorry, that's just who I am. Don't conform for nobody. And don't have nobody conform for you. Because I'll tell you, one thing for sure is if you be 100 with some people, sometimes people will actually be 100 with you. They'll actually say, you know what, I actually want multiple niggas. And you might deal with a woman who want multiple niggas, but you can't stop a woman from cheating. All you can do is be the best you and be grateful for where you at. And be 100% happy with the person that you're with. If you're happy with the person you with, then just appreciate the times that you're with them. Now, if they violate your trust in that area, then you got two choices to make. Do you either want to move on or do you want to find a way to reconcile? I'm the type of nigga that if my woman cheat on me, then I'll let her know straight up off the rip. Because I'm a polyamorous nigga anyway. So you can't ruin me with no pussy. But what happened is this. Because I like my girl, because I actually like her and she's a great chick, if she was to do something like that, I wouldn't sit back and hold it against her. I would let her know that she's been demoted. I'll still fuck with you because that's your pussy. I can't do nothing about it. Because if you look at things in the real spectrum of the reality, okay, she lied to you. Cool. Now, because you lied to me, I have to put up a protective wall. But if you think about most of it, see now, I'm gonna put it like this. My girl was a virgin before she met me. So I'm the first in that pussy. I drove that bitch out the showroom floor. So if you think about the average woman that you've been with, a nigga been fucking her before. So when she got with you, you're getting pre-owned pussy. But it's fresh and new to you, which is fine. So if she cheats on you and another dick been in that motherfucker, you have the option to say, hey, do I still want to be around this motherfucker? Or do I want to goddamn move on to some other pre-owned pussy? It's up to you. Just being real. Or you demote her. You demote her. You say, look, you ain't my girlfriend no more, but I fuck with you. And if you still want to fuck, we can hang out, fuck all that cool shit. But you're not my main. You get demoted. You don't have no say in what the fuck I do. You have no say in where the fuck I'm at. You have no say in who the fuck I'm fucking. So you got to be able to acknowledge a certain type of behaviors that you got to be able to learn to react to. How do you react to it? That's the only thing you got power over. What's up, baby? I see you join in, baby. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Babe, they was just asking about what happened when you do the live. I told them the signal was fucking up. So we didn't do the live. You know what I mean? It's all about each one teach one. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm having bad urges, but I take it out in the range. And yeah, man, you got to put that energy somewhere else, man. I feel defeated, but at the same time, I feel kind of gained. Thanks, bro. It's a great feeling. Just avoid the urges. Y'all were so sorry. We tried to go. Yeah, we're so sorry. We tried to go live, but the Wi-Fi wasn't on our side. Yeah, we're going to do another live soon. Once I figure out what software to use on my Mac for YouTube streaming, because they took Google Hangouts down. And so I got to figure out what new software to use. And then we'll try to do it again. Either we'll do it on our next vacay or we'll do something else. Is it avoid the urges or control the final results? You gotta control that shit, man. Let me tell you, man. Freeman Marcus, you gotta be a motherfucking man, man. If you want to be a real goddamn gold sack nigga, man, you got to motherfucking control your sexual urges, dog. You can't run away from it. Acknowledge that you're horny, and then acknowledge that you got to be proactive in doing something about it. You a fucking man. You are a man. And if you are not able to be Squirtle gold sack gang, you a Squirtle gang nigga. And it's fine. Be a Squirtle gang nigga until you are able to be a gold sack gang member, man. You got to let your motherfucking brain decide for you, not your fucking dick, dog. You see what I'm saying? And if you just relapse, let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna give y'all some game on this relapse shit, man. The longer that you go without busting a motherfucking nut, if you go 60 days without busting a nut and you fuck off for like 2 days, you still are in the position of playing catch up to a nigga just starting back over on 0 days and the nigga only made it like 10 days. Dog, if you make it to 60 days and you fuck off for a minute, cool. You all right. But guess what? Make sure you're taking multivitamins. Make sure you're taking a lot of multivitamins. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gotta pay attention. Freeman Marcus, my girl in the live. She right here. She in the live talking to everybody. Astro Pluto Queen, that's my boo. Somebody just asked, and see, this is another thing. We just talked about Mancode. Don't be worrying about another nigga woman. We talking about Mancode shit. Why the fuck you worry about if I got a girl? Yes, I do. But what would that have to do, and how does that question help you anyway? How would it help you anyway? Jerry Carr, he says, I'm 18. Should I be taking vitamins? Nigga, you're a fucking human. You should be taking vitamins, nigga. Don't matter what age you are, nigga. Your body is made up of all the minerals and nutrients that the fucking cosmos has. The same elements that are in the fucking solar system are in your body, and your body is composed of. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to what I was saying about this Mancode shit. I want you to understand something. Let your motherfucking word be your bond when you're dealing with your partners. Don't be no motherfucker to renege. Keep your word. If you loan a motherfucker, if a motherfucker loan you money and you say you're gonna pay him back, nigga, if you gotta fucking starve, nigga, pay that motherfucker back. If you, well, I'm only gonna have $10. I'm only gonna have $10 left when I get my check. Nigga, you asked to borrow another motherfucking man money. You pay him back all that fucking money, nigga. And you figure out how to make $10 work. If that's all you got left, nigga. It don't fucking matter. You pay him that shit. You said it. You keep your goddamn word. You keep your goddamn word, nigga. You make $10 fucking last you, nigga, or you get off your fucking ass and you go find a way to make 100. Hey, I had to pay you back. I only got $10 left after I pay you back. Man, you better pay him back all that fucking money, nigga. It's about your ability to be disciplined and your attributes that you want to be able to keep on having within you. It's called virtues, man. Abundance goes a long way when you're able to be disciplined, man. You see what I'm saying? Any vitamins, I'm telling you, just get fucking everyday vitamins. And also, I didn't bring all, but just like go get the Centrum. Get the Centrum shit, man. The Centrum is cool. I also like to take Alive. I take all these shits, bro. Take Alive, man. And don't just take what's on the fucking goddamn thing. Take 2 fucking pills. Nah, nigga, if you been busting hella nuts, nigga, take 4. Fuck that shit. Take 4, nigga. You got to bounce back. Take shit like this. If you fucking take beetroot powder, that's good for you anyway. It circulates the blood, everything, man. It's a spirit. It's a science to eating and consuming things, man. Much love to everybody coming in. England, everybody, Philippines. That's what's up, man. Caston said, Gotkin TV, does semen retention increase your wealth and money? First of all, you got to understand, man, when we talk about money and you talk about things like that, dog, you got to understand this. Everything is spiritual. So money is only going to accumulate in terms of energy. So if you're able to understand energy, you are money. So you have to put yourself to motherfucking work. You have to put yourself to work, dog. You have to be able to think in terms of what is wealth? What is wealth? What is the ability to be rich? If you're grateful, and it goes back to what the fuck I was talking about earlier. If you're able to be grateful, period. Gratitude is wealth beyond measure. Are you grateful with 8,000 in your fucking bank account, nigga? And are you grateful with $8 in your bank account? That shows how rich you are off the rip, nigga. Because if you can't handle motherfucking being grateful with $8, and I'm just saying grateful. I'm not saying that you can't trip and be like, damn, nigga, I can't even get a whole goddamn foot-long sub, nigga. I gotta get a 6-inch, nigga. I can't even get chips in a drink. It's cool. Grateful. Damn, I get a chance to eat today. Grateful. It's all about your perspective before you can even deal with money. Now, when we talk about the NoFap and how does that help you with money, if you understand two things that happens when you dealing with this NoFap shit, nigga, when you hold your fucking semen. Now, this is some shit that's gonna probably go over some niggas' heads, but this is why I'm telling y'all it's a science to this shit. When you understand why the fuck you do it for, then it'll make a lot more sense. The longer a man holds his motherfucking semen. Now, I'm telling y'all shit niggas ain't gonna tell y'all because I deal with the occult for real. As long as a nigga holds his semen, nigga, if you go 100 days, what happens is this. You're not gonna see it, but this is what's going on. When you hold your fucking semen, you start to create like a vortex around you. You start to create like a electromagnetic vortex around you. Now, within that vortex, you're starting to have attraction becomes even more magnetic towards you. So when you start to focus on what you want to focus on, whether it's money, putting your time and attention into whatever the fuck it is, the energy in that vortex creates just a vortex that keeps on bringing things closer to you. Now, this is why synchronicity may start to make more sense to you, or you may be more perceptive of synchronicity and things that are starting to align themselves. It's because you're walking towards your purpose and you're also meeting it halfway. So this is why when I tell y'all niggas, intentions means more. If you understood what the fuck you was doing NoFap for, it would make even more sense. And not only would it make more sense, you'll have more discipline. Because you're not gonna let something as you watching fucking porn, nigga, and your sexual urges get to you. If you say, hey, I'm focused on my wealth, I'm focused on my business, I'm focused on my creative pursuits, I'm focused on my monetary pursuits, whatever the fuck it is, nigga, you think motherfucking your sexual energy is gonna get in the way of that? You're gonna find a way to motherfucking put that shit on hold. Cause you realize that there's energy being worked and used and you're the vessel. And if you're aware of it, then you're not going to let nothing like that get to you because you're going to have an understanding of why you're doing something. And this is why I tell you, understanding is way more important when you can utilize the fact that you know what you're doing it for versus than somebody telling you. If I say, hey man, y'all need to stop being y'all dick, nigga. Stop watching motherfucking goddamn porn, nigga, because you can't fuck your girl and this is how you start to get ED. Because it's a psychological thing. That's one thing. But if I break down some esoteric shit, some motherfucking metaphysical shit, and show you why on another level, how you can utilize this energy and what you can do with it, then that might make you say, you know what? All right, well, I'll stop doing it for that, nigga, because I want this. I want my motherfucking money. I want this. And let me tell you something, too, nigga. When you start to go on this shit for a long time, nigga, if you go 30, 40 days in, 60 days, whatever the fuck, right? You will have more power and more energy than you will ever think in your life. Nigga, motherfuckers think you on cocaine or something, nigga. They be like, damn, nigga, I'm up for 36 hours. Off for 3 hours of sleep. What the fuck am I doing up? That allows you to utilize all these hours. And you hear people say it, but now you start to apply it. You hear people say, we got the same 24 hours in a day as the next man. Yeah, you sure do. So while them niggas sleep, that extra 10 hours, you could be up doing something. You could be up there doing something that's productive, that's adding also to you meeting halfway your goals and your perspectives of whatever it is that you want to do. You get to see it. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of niggas tapping in. What's up, everybody? Damn, it's a lot of motherfuckers coming in. Okay. My homies helped me get 100 days. That's what's up. Danny said, I felt that energy before. That's what's up. How much those vitamins cost, champ? I don't know, Parlay. It ain't nothing, man. Look, I don't know how much they cost, but that shouldn't even be a problem. That shouldn't even be a problem for you to get some fucking vitamins. It's vitamins. You know what I'm saying? It's vitamins. You know what I'm saying? I got that feminine energy come to me. A female actually approached me. Hey, that's what's up, man. What's up, everybody checking in this motherfucker? What's up, Pele? 10 days is a milestone. And let me tell you this. If 10 days is a milestone for you, man, pat yourself on the back. You know, everybody's at a different level with their shit, man. I ain't the type of nigga to be like, 10 days, nigga. What, nigga? Hey, 10 days cool for some niggas because you got to understand this shit for some people is a hard motherfucking pill to goddamn swallow. What? I can't fucking beat my dick. I can't relax. Look, let me tell you, this is why I try to tell y'all niggas though. This shit right here is the entry level into Tantra, man. You're gonna want to get into Tantra. So you can understand how to cultivate your sexual energy. You know what I mean? What up, Chosen One? Facts, I'm 100 days in and I noticed an improvement in my artwork and creative energy. Hell yeah, let me tell you, man, I'm working on an album right now. And the ability to perceive energy and music, because I see music. I write music in my mind. When I'm on my shit, music just flows and you can channel it. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy. Even 4 to 5 days is a huge accomplishment. And for those that are actually in that position, I salute y'all. Keep it up, man. But when you start to really understand and you align yourself with the fact that you know what you're doing this shit for, you'll get there. But let me get back to this fucking Mancode shit. Another Mancode law is this. First of all, like I said, if you keep your fucking word, if a nigga give you some money and you ask for some money, nigga, pay him back when you say you're gonna pay him back. I don't give a fuck if you go broke. I don't give a fuck if you go broke, nigga. I don't care if you got fucking $10 to your name, nigga. You fucking give him all his fucking money, nigga. Don't do no pussy ass shit. Well, can I give you 20 to this? Nah, you let that be on his terms, nigga. You don't negotiate none of that shit. You say what you wanted to get and he gave it to you with no question. You do the same thing back to him. Another Mancode law is this. Have respect for yourself and everybody around you, nigga. I don't care how motherfucking little they are. You respect everybody. You give everybody respect. You give everybody respect until they disrespect you. You give everybody respect. I don't care if it's the little kid. I don't care if the kid is 7 years old. You give them respect. You give them respect, man. Respect goes a long way. Respect can save your life. I can't even make that no more clear than that. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real. I see everybody coming in. What's up? Yeah, buy the album, man. I got albums on iTunes, Spotify right now. I got 2 albums out right now. Thoughts on casual hookups, okay or not? Now, this is the thing, bro. Charles Busby. Let me break this shit down too, man. When you on this path, when you on this motherfucking path, let me tell you something. When you honor your motherfucking self and you realize how much value your fucking semen got, nigga, you gonna realize 2 things. Every woman ain't worth you busting, dog. How many women do you feel is worth your fucking gold sack, nigga? Is that woman worth you busting over? And then on top of that, if you level your shit up and you get into Tantra, then we can have a different conversation. Because if you get into some Tantra shit and you on your Tantra shit and you know you're not about to bust and you know you got enough discipline to not bust, if you feel like you want to get your dick wet, nigga, get your dick wet. If you know you ain't busting. Now, if you wear condoms, raw dog status, whatever the fuck you do, that's what you do. I ain't gonna give you that type of game because you're a grown-ass man. But what I will say is if you know that you ain't about to bust, then you do what you want to do. But I'm gonna want you to understand this. When you are on this path, you have discernment for every single woman you deal with, nigga. Because you'll realize that you level the fuck up. Because one thing you'll realize that you ain't like these other niggas. You a superior man. You starting to walk into a superior man status. Every woman ain't worth your motherfucking dick, dog. You gotta let it know. You gotta let it know, dog. This dick ain't free. It ain't about money. It's about the fact that you have discernment for the type of women you deal with. This is why when I be hearing niggas talk about the different women they deal with, are you leveling up to the point where you have discernment on the type of women you deal with? Yes, a lot of fine bitches out here. But guess what? That shit don't mean nothing, nigga, because when you start to perceive on a higher level, that shit don't do nothing for you. It don't do nothing for you. And for a man who had fine women his whole life, that shit don't do nothing for him. He looks for something way better. Now, if you're dealing with low-level energy, nigga, you'll fucking fuck a goddamn fucking mop, nigga. You'll fucking mop with a big booty, nigga. You don't give a fuck. But if you got discernment and you know that your motherfucking gold sack is worth its weight, you'll start to have a little bit more discernment. You be like, Shawty, I don't give a fuck how good you look, Shawty. You ain't worth this motherfucking cum. I've been saving up for 100 days, 90 days. Shawty, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. I think it has to do with semen retention, increasing your aura. Strong aura attracts money, love, and positivity. Hell yeah, that too. Yeah, man. I suggest you make a video about creativity, music, and sexual energy. I did a few videos. I don't know if you checked all my videos out, Christian, Marion, but I do a lot of videos, and I got a lot more coming. Hit 100 days last week with a few wet dreams. Hey, that's what's up. Keep going. When you relapse, do all your benefits go away? Now, I can't speak for how you may feel in your body, but there is techniques when you deal with Tantra that if you, like, for example, I just came back from seeing my girl. And I busted all weekend, nigga, but I was doing magic with the shit. But at the same time, if you know how to do certain techniques, you can retain your sexual energy, which is the energy that you usually feel like pretty much your chi. You can fucking drain your semen. You can drain your semen, but your sexual chi, you will still be able to retain if you know how to do it. And when you know how to do it, you don't feel motherfucking goddamn drained. You don't feel like, oh, motherfucking die. Nigga, you still be in tip-top shape, nigga, tip-top energy, nigga, because you know how to fucking pull the energy from the woman as well. Now, I talk about this shit, but see, the thing about this is this. Niggas be acting like they ready for that shit, but I'm gonna have to let y'all know that I'm about to start a Patreon or a membership to show y'all how to do these techniques, because a lot of niggas ain't fucking ready. Niggas think they ready. You're not ready. It takes time to learn how to do this shit. And one thing I'll tell you, I talk about this shit because a lot of niggas want to be motherfucking sex guys. I'm telling you, if you want to fuck like a sex guy, nigga, it takes discipline. I don't care how big your dick is, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit. That don't mean nothing. If you want to be a sex guy, if you want to fuck like a sex guy, you have to be disciplined and you have to understand magic and energy. You have to understand energy. So, case in point, just left back from chilling with my girl. Busted all weekend. Retain all my energy, though. Bounce back like nothing, nigga. It's like I'm back on goddamn day 30. It's nothing. Because the longer you go, you actually, if you even lose some of your vitality, you retain most of it if you know how to do it. And so it's like a life hack. And that takes time to learn. And on top of that, you have to tap into your Kundalini energy. And every man has the ability to tap into their Kundalini energy. But some men are able to have access to it off the rip. I got access to it off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. What up? What up? I see everybody coming in. Nigga said my semen about as powerful as a nuclear fuel right now. Wait, so how much energy do you lose if you bust? Hey, each nigga is different. I can't tell you. I ain't in your body. Charles said, Patai, what do the beads around your neck mean? These are elekis. So if you understand the spiritual system of E5, then you'll know exactly what these are when you deal with the Orishas. You have to have a purpose of why you're doing it. Yeah. Somebody said, well, my Super Saiyans at how to retain your energy. I'm going to do videos on all that shit, but I'm going to make sure niggas... Let me tell y'all something, bro. I give a lot of free game away. I don't mind. But in terms of understanding Tantra, it ain't just some shit you could just put out and niggas think they gonna understand it. I'm going to have to work with niggas one by one, so I'm going to have to start doing paid memberships for that. Because you're going to need coaching and understanding this shit. It ain't all you can just put out in a video, because niggas want to get spoon-fed and you still won't learn it that way. Same way niggas want me to do sex magic videos. It's deeper than that. I'm going to have to put y'all niggas on game. I've been doing this for years. Years. Damn, Charles Busby, I see you fucking commented 20 times, nigga. What are the beats? What are the beats? Damn, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Nigga commented 8 times. Damn, nigga, it's 100 motherfuckers in here. I'm trying to see who in this motherfucker. Goddamn. Then nigga, I must know. Please. I still have sex on semen retention, but is there any techniques? Yeah, you're starting to understand a little bit more about Tantra and Kareza if you're retaining your seed, dog. That's good. What do you think about the age gap of 20 years? The age gap of what? Dealing with a woman? Or you dealing with a woman? And she older than you 20 years, nigga? You better get some of that goddamn motherfucking goddamn age vintage pussy, nigga. That's the experienced pussy, nigga. That's that shit. Let me tell you something about sexual energy when you deal with women. Every woman has a temperature. Every woman has a certain type of energy. And younger women have a certain type of energy. And as they keep on going, they start to get to another level of energy. Now, I will say this too. Every woman is totally different. You got some women who are old and ain't been around the block like that, so they don't really still know what the fuck they doing. Then you got some women who are just naturally sex magic witches, and they know exactly what the fuck going on. And some of them may not even know it, but you can help them tap into it. So if you're dealing with an older woman, that's some beautiful shit, dog. She can help you get out there, boy. Hey, she had your ass turned up in there. She can definitely help you with some things, boy. You see what I'm saying? How do you know if you're tapped into your Kundalini energy? So as a man, right? So when you're dealing with Kundalini energy, man, first of all, I want people to know this. The Kundalini energy is a very powerful feminine energy, okay? And as a man, you have to be balanced with your masculine and feminine energy to even have access to. Let me tell you something about the universe, dog. The universe ain't fucking dumb. So if you're not able to have access to Kundalini energy, you will never be able to get into that realm until you are able to do two things. Humble yourself to the opposite gender in terms of women. So this is why on my page I tell y'all I'm a real ass nigga, but I keep it 100. I don't coddle women and I don't coddle niggas. So my page ain't a female bashing page. It's a red pill nigga page, but it's a real nigga page. And I'm a spiritual nigga, so I understand the feminine energy. And so when you're dealing with the Kundalini energy, you have to be able to have a certain type of vibratory rate going on to where you can be able to access that realm. You cannot get to that realm if you're not pure. Because when you do access that Kundalini energy, what it does, it makes you honest than a motherfucker, dog. When that energy comes through your fucking body, you are at the mercy of the Kundalini energy, dog, at the feminine energy. So you have to be pure. That energy is like Shakti energy, dog, where that motherfucker will burn the impurities out your motherfucking body. Okay? So you have to operate from purity to have access to that realm. And you got to understand another thing about Kundalini energy. You can't overpower Kundalini energy. So if you're dealing with it, you got to deal with it with all purposes and intents of being able to be harmonious with the feminine energy and to balance that within yourself. And that's some real ass shit. I'll go deeper into it later. Don't feel our shirt. Appreciate it. If anyone having and regaining tips, please DM me on Instagram. I'm going to try to tape in the Kundalini energy. What's good, everybody? Any must read books. Read everything, bro. I read everything, man. I read every fucking thing. I read everything. You know what I'm saying? This, I keep telling y'all, we live in a universe that is really a university. So you really want to get into that shit, man. You know, everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing DMT. DMT lit, nigga. God King TV, my G, have you ever experimented? Hell yeah, I do mushrooms all the time, bro. I was doing fucking mushrooms, nigga, since I was 17. I'm 33 now. I love mushrooms. You have your vapor on 220? Nah. I'm actually about to buy another one in a minute. Hell yeah, I've been reading Edadorphin since you talked about it. Hell yeah. Now, back to this man code shit. Another man code that I want to break down is this, man. Be a man's man. What does that mean? Being a man's man is knowing that you walk around with honor, you carry yourself a certain type of way, and you treat a motherfucker a certain type of way to where whether you know him or not, you become a man's man. Because let me tell you another thing about this shit, dog. When you a man, when you a fucking man, out in this society we live in, a lot of the times men feel like they gotta walk around, be the toughest nigga around to intimidate other men while you're around. But let me tell you, when you a fucking man, and you know you get busy and you with the shit, and you know you a killer, I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak only for myself. Nigga, I'm with all the shit, but I don't have to walk around like I'm the toughest man. I walk around with a humble spiritual gangster mentality. Why? Because when you know you're very powerful, when you know you're so powerful, you can actually show the next man how to be powerful too, and he can let his guard down, and he can learn to just be like, all right, I don't have to be like that around him. Nah, you ain't gotta be like that around nobody. The way I act right here is how I act in real life. I'm a petty dude. I love to have fun. I'm an emotional dude. I'm a passionate dude. I'm all of that, dog. I don't have to do none of that shit. I ain't got to put on for no nigga. I don't got to walk around with my chest out. Nah. Mutual respect in the aura that you walk around with. If you walk around with an aura of peace and motherfuckers can just perceive you to also know that you're a man's man, just know that you're a man. Like, you're a man. You ain't got nothing to prove. So no ego is in the way of you being able to communicate with another human being. And I can't speak for everybody, but when you start to perceive people on another level, you can read motherfuckers. And so you don't have to put on no front for nobody. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You good? All right, nice to meet y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all good? But nigga, in the goddamn heartbeat, nigga, I'll turn this bitch up. Nigga, I'll edit this whole motherfucker out. But you don't got to know that. You ain't got to know that. You ain't got to know that I'll turn this bitch out, nigga. You ain't got to know that. Because I'm giving everybody respect. Because you know why? I'm stronger than that. I don't have to feel like I'm jaded and guarded. When you're a man, you ain't got to fucking watch your back and look around. Oh, yeah, it's cool to be aware. But when you a man, what I mean by that is this. Nigga, you'll die any moment, nigga. And you're comfortable with that. You're comfortable with the fact that, nigga, I'll live and I'll die for my purpose. So I may not know what you're willing to do, but I know what the fuck I'm willing to do, and I don't have to show you that right now. I don't have to walk around with, no. It's a time for that. It's always a time for everything. So if you conduct yourself like a gentleman, then you just be a gentleman, man. You be a spiritual gangster, dog. Because your life is your life, right? So if you know that you can live and die at any moment, you already become at peace at every moment. So you don't have to walk around feeling anxious and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mancode shit, man. I'm actually a Virgo too. I move the same way. Hey, Virgo gang in this motherfucker, man. Never outshine the master. The thing is, you are the master. The thing is, humility it's a very powerful armor to have, because you show people. Let me tell you why I say this. A king is a great servant. The best kings are the great servers. A great king is not a tyrant, right? So if you know that you walk around with this royal air, and you know that you walk around with this motherfucking regal energy, you know you divine, and you know that you got power and strength, then you show it by the services. You show it by the services. You show it by how you treat people. But nigga, if I got to air this bitch out, nigga, I'll air this motherfucker out. Because I understand death too. And I respect death just as much as I respect life. So I don't have to try to do anything crazy. You know what I mean? Shit is real. My girl was a virgin before she met me, and she's a Virgo. Oh, that's what's up. My girl Venus in Virgo. Look at that. She was a virgin before she met me. Yo, bro, can you bless us with astrology, esoteric coat books like any you would recommend for knowledge, good looks? You know what's funny? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna just read y'all some books I got on my PDF, my MacBook. I got books on my phone, man. You got to be able to have books everywhere around you. Let me look on my PDFs and see if I can find any, cause I got hella books, bro. I mean, you got to be out here really wanting to get your knowledge on, man. Y'all niggas got to take this shit serious. You got to take it serious, man. You got to take this knowledge serious. I'm going to go through my books. Got hella books. Oh, it's on my fucking external hard drive. It's on my stolen hard drive. Yeah, I read Sophia Stewart. She the one who created the movie The Matrix. She really the one who created it. Then the motherfucking Wachowski brothers fucking stole that shit. You know what I'm saying? This environment is very uplifting. That's what we're trying to do, man. This God King TV shit, man. It's for God Kings, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to read books on how to hone in on creativity, but the best creativity comes naturally and unplanned. Because that's what creativity is. It's chaos. It's the feminine nature. It's the feminine energy, man. You know, I just wanted to put niggas on game about this man code shit, man, because I really want it to be known like, yo, when you walk a spiritual path, you have to be able to walk with a certain type of energy and create your own template for being who you are. But certain fundamentals are always going to carry you further. It don't matter who you are as a man, they're going to carry you further. So the joints that I talked about in here, they're going to help you. You know what I'm saying? You felt and seen ghosts before? Not necessarily ghosts. I definitely perceive spirits all around me. Now, there's been some cases where I definitely had plenty of interaction with the spiritual realm and spiritual entities around me. And the thing about spiritual entities is this. They don't talk to you the way you think they do. They talk through to the telepathy. So if you understand how to use telepathy, then you can speak with them. I've done it plenty of times. When I did it, man, my skin will fucking crawl. Shit is so real. And I asked one of them to show themselves before, and they came back and they told me, they said, nigga, if we show you who we are, you'll fucking goddamn just jump out of your body, nigga. Like your spirit will shoot straight out your body. And I believe it. They was like, well, we ain't gonna show you who we are. I said, all right. Well, I said, well, how about you tap on the wall? I said, tap on the wall. Tapped on the wall. I said, damn, all right, y'all real. Y'all real. All right, cool. You don't want to show me yet? We ain't ready. But let me tell you something about the human psyche. The human psyche is not ready for certain things sometimes. So you may be perceptive to certain energies, but certain energies have to, or certain entities have to gradually grow on you. Now, when you're dealing with spirit and you're dealing with magic, then I'm in tune with it. You have to be ready for it. You have to prepare your mind to be ready for shit like that. Now, I've been in situations where, yeah, they are always around. They're always around. And you get used to it. You get used to it, man. And one of the things for sure, too, man, for me, I can only say for me, dealing with DMT, dealing with psychedelics, open my mind up to that shit to another level where I'm always ready. If they happen right now, I'll be like, yo, I'm really fucking looking at a fucking entity from somewhere else. When you're dealing with it when you're on DMT, it's a different story. It's still dope as fuck. But to have it happen in your conscious mind, you got to be ready for that. And that's where it goes to another level. When that will happen, ready for the vibratory rate of the universe to speed up. And we'll see. But yeah, I ain't want to stay too long, man. Let me see. Thank you so much. I've been aware of them near me before and heard them doing physical things, but how to stay safe from hostile spirits. Now, I'll say this. I wouldn't necessarily say all these spirits are hostile. I would say when you understand that spirits are just like us. They're personified by the same type of energy. You got motherfuckers that'll be an asshole. Some of them cool. Some of them are just playing with you. Some of them know that you're not able to perceive them, so they'll fuck with you. But you got to speak to them just like you speak to a motherfucker on the street. Hey, man, y'all cut that bullshit out, man. Fuck with me. Like, cut that shit out, bro. Like, or show yourself, man. Stop fucking being a pussy. You got to talk to them like that. You know what I'm saying? Or talk to them through telepathy and tell them straight up, like, man, y'all cut that shit out, man. Y'all chill. Or show yourself, nigga. Make yourself useful around this motherfucking nigga. Vacuum the goddamn room since y'all want to be rattling plates and shit, nigga. Vacuum the motherfucking goddamn room up for me, nigga. And when I get back, nigga, the dishes better be done too, bunchy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gotta talk shit. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all. Yo, my guy, will you recommend... What would you recommend for a trip on mushrooms so I can gain some clarity in my life? Oh, I love mushrooms, man. If you never did mushrooms before, man, I would say maybe take I would say no more than fucking 2 grams off the rip. And then if you want to take another gram later on as you get into your trip, that's cool too. But, yeah, man. One time I was channeling the spirit of my late grandmother as I called out her name after pouring libation. It felt like something was tapping my inner ear repeatedly. Yeah. So let me tell y'all something about how spirits work and how the energy work and how we deal with the ancestors. When you're going through rituals, when you're putting yourself through rituals or you're pouring libations and you're trying to interface with your ancestors on the other side of the dimension, what's really going on is that you have to put your mind in a certain state. So what happens is your mind has to be able to interface with the ritual. So when you're doing certain things, this is why you have an altar and a shrine set up, and you'll have things set up where you see your ancestor or you'll have parts of their garment and you're getting in touch with them, because what you're really doing is that when your ancestors pass over, they transition into our bodies. They transition into our element. Now, their energy is always around us because we're in a multi-dimensional universe. What you're doing is you're unlocking caverns and you're unlocking labyrinths in your mind to go and find them when you interface with doing rituals. So you put your mind, it's almost like when you go to sleep at night, right? The way that you go to sleep is you put yourself through a certain circulatory of breathing. You put yourself in a certain rhythm. So it's almost hypnotic the way you breathe. Because think about it, the way you breathe right now, consciously, is not the way you breathe when you put yourself to sleep. So you have to put yourself in a certain rhythm, right? So it's the same way that you have to put your mind in a certain state of hypnosis to be able to have access. Now that goes a little bit deeper. We'll talk about that soon. But I just want to give y'all niggas some game. That Mancode shit. Then we got off on a tangent. But salute to all my gold sack niggas in this motherfucker, man. And I appreciate y'all.